So we're here at Thin Film, and so who are you?
Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm with Thin Film Electronics. We are a small company based in Norway, in Oslo. Actually not small, we have 40 people sitting in Sweden, in Linköping, and 40 in San Jose, right in the middle of Silicon Valley.
Are you a new company?
We are a company maybe developing now 12 years printed electronics.
12 years?
And yes, this is a brand new idea to create electronics by printing. And we all are very familiar with both electronics and printing. Let's say electronics, we all have the smartphones, almighty electronic items. They can do video streaming, GPS and everything. And we know printing as a technology to
print paper,
print newspapers, distribute information. Bibles, for example, and you maybe read the newspaper in the morning a minute, and someone calls you and you throw it away. You use disposable printing.
And so you're making electronics that looks like this.
Yes, exactly.
All kinds of different things right here. But this is how you explain what you're doing, right?
So yes, we need a new way to create electronics. Let's say we all know the almighty microchips powering your iPad and your TV and everything, but we have a area where there's no electronics yet. Let's think about clothing, your shirt, your shoes, and also the next step up for trillions of items, disposable items, medicals, food, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, a wine bottle, drinks. We all use many disposable items, and there is no smartness. We mostly use them and throw them away. But
so you want to make all these devices smart too?
Yes, let's say a selection of it, and
clothes and all that stuff.
Yeah, and the important topics for the future are, for example, to save energy, use energy smart, switch off the light, or let's say food waste. This is an issue which is more and more important for us, and this is we all know the expiry date, and people look at the expiry date and throw away the food. But it might be perfectly good.
All right, so are you making displays?
Yes, this is
a printed display?
Printable and flexible display, and it can show you a simple message. Let's say active, not good, expired.
So it can make it less and more what do you call it?
Bright or visible?
Yeah, visible.
Yes, this is electrochromic ink, so it changes the color by applying a current, a voltage.
Is this easy to manufacture, or is it very special and you can't mass manufacture it yet?
No, we can mass manufacture it, and it even comes on rolls printed. So you can imagine if you print out 1 kilometer of rolls of electronic devices. Here we go into volumes that can match the Internet of Everything.
What's this one?
This is a simple memory chip. It can store data.
So it's like a hard drive, but it's a very small one?
Yes, we're not talking gigabyte, we're talking a few bits. But it might be important information. Let's say, where is an item manufactured? Is it still in warranty? You don't need a gigabyte to decide this. Or let's say another example is a combination of a few interesting components. A temperature sensor telling you the limit has been exceeded or not. 2 thresholds, very important for fresh food, for vaccines.
So this is really important for many things.
Yes, sometimes it's important for a vaccine. Maybe it's a life important question. Or it's just an important question of eating fish which is rotten or not good, or good, fresh.
So how big is it so far? How big is it going to be in the next few years, this industry?
How big is it so far? We sell these simple data labels as brand protection for luxury goods. And people can read the label and say, yes, this is still in warranty, or it should not be in Singapore, but it's manufactured for the London market or something.
Right, so this is already in big volume?
Yeah, and then the next product we have out there is a tag which goes into shoes or clothing, and when you run out the store and do not pay for your shirt, it will sound the alarm.
Oh.
So this has
so
been
it's going to be like they have right now, but more invisible.
Exactly, not those clunky big white tags.
Is it as efficient signal?
Yes, absolutely.
The RFID, or what's it called?
And there's another really important point. People have been doing this, they call it source tagging, for many years, but those tags wake up again. So you suddenly have 10% of your shoes waking up again. You produce 1 million, 100,000 shoes are active, and it's both annoying for the customer and for your store. And now we have a tag which can be reliably deactivated. So people start again to source tag products, because we can deactivate it and it will stay quiet, and you don't annoy your wife or girlfriend by being a burglar or being accused as a...
So how do you get all these awesome things into large volumes of actual real products?
How do we get it out there?
Do you like work with your customers and you get it to something that is ready?
Yes, actually we have a excellent team of salespeople and a global office base to attack the interesting customer. And these are projects with, let's say, the world's largest producer of alcohol, a tag which secures the bottle and you can detect if it has been open or not. And that's a very important question.
Nice. And this is 100% reliable, or is it possible to tamper this?
I don't know what is 100% reliable, but we have a very good yield, and it is commercial quality, and it's going to be rolled out in high volumes quite soon.
Cool. So you put your
yes, we have
your phone. You can see the age of it, maybe also, or something.
Yes, that's up to the marketing guys to decide which information. But let's say the first demo is you scan the bottle, and it tells you it has been factory sealed. It's the original bottle.
And if it was open, then
if it was open, we scan this bottle, and we're not breaking the antenna, so the tag is still alive.
Bottle has been opened.
And it has been opened. And
NFC.
NFC.
Any NFC Android phone is good.
Exactly. Everyone has a $1,000 reader in his pocket, and this application is all about the consumer experience, because you can continue to send information. You can reach direct to customer and tell them, be part of the experience, new flavors, new special editions.
So how's it been here at the show? And this is the Printer Electronics Europe. So are you kind of like stars around here, or?
Yes,
there's
it
a lot
would
of
be cool to say we're
competitors.
stars, but I think we are a company that's been coming furthest for developing products, not only single components, but we are products in the market which large companies want and pay for. And this show has been a great feedback from people saying, yes, this is what we want, and please get back to us after the show, and we need to see your team and start developing products together.
All right, so it's been a fun show, and the next show is even going to be more action-packed, I guess, right?
Absolutely. There is one show in the US also in November, always from IDTechEx, and there is...
and you have some colleagues over there nearby,
yes,
right?
Yes, we have a office in San Jose. That's Silicon
it's
Valley.
2 minutes away from the
yes,
conference.
Exactly.
All right.
So that's a home game for us.
All right, so see you there.
Okay, cool. Thank you.